welcome to Robert's Road Trips. Today's date is the 30th of May 2025 and I'm doing this vlog in secret while the children are asleep upstairs. So at the start of the week, me and the wife decided we wanted to go on a Disney cruise, but never been on a cruise before, let alone a Disney cruise. We were very unsure where to start. So we started checking out YouTube for tips and tricks, and in the end we decided to book direct through the website rather than through a travel agent, and to be honest it was pretty straightforward. My advice to anyone looking to book a Disney cruise, especially if you're going direct, is if you see a room and location you want, book it straight away. We waited 2 days because we were very unsure if we actually did want to go or not. We went back on the site and we lost the location we wanted. However, we have booked and we're very happy with our choice of room, so we have now opted for a deluxe family ocean view stateroom with veranda, and that's located on deck 7. At present we have 422 days. 422 days until we board a Disney Dream Cruise. The difficult part is the kids don't know and we don't want them finding out, so it is a very big secret. We actually board the ship on the 27th of July 2026, and this date just happens to be Scarlett's birthday, so that is an added bonus. So the plan is to book a hotel in Southampton the night before the cruise. This way it should stop the children asking where we're going, why we're packing suitcases, and I'll vlog over the next 422 days to keep you all updated. Wish us luck.
Simba, good luck.
Okay, and we are now 88 days away from the cruise. The children still don't know, so we kept the secret really well. I guess the question is, what have we done between then and now? So we have been advised to look for parking as the first port of call, as it can get very congested around the area. There's quite a few cruises that are leaving Southampton on the same day that we're going. So we checked some hotel parking, we checked street parking. In the end we decided to go with AB parking, which is actually on site. You can see the cruise ship from where you park your car. It's very safe, 24-hour security. It's not that expensive, especially for the peace of mind that you're going to have. We've also opted to travel down the day before. So what we've done, we booked a room in a Premier Inn in Eastleigh. It's 5 minutes away from the docks. We have had to book 2 separate rooms because I can't accommodate a family of 5, and obviously we are a family of 5. So I suppose it all adds to the fun and the mystery because the children don't know at this point why we're going. We're just going to say we're going to go for a day trip. We're going to come back tomorrow. So it's still very much a surprise for the children. So it just adds to the holiday. This being our first cruise, we had lots of questions to ask, and there's only so much YouTube can show you. And then we didn't realise there's actually a dedicated Facebook group for each individual cruise. So our date is on there. You can connect with other families that are going, so you can build a community before you actually board the ship. It's really good. We've got people on there that have cruised 20, 30 times. So any advice you need, if you're going to book a Disney cruise, go onto Facebook. There's always going to be a dedicated group to that particular cruise. That's what we've done. We've asked a few questions. We've got some really good responses, all positive responses as well. So yeah, we are really looking forward to going. Okay, so it's another late night update while the kids are asleep upstairs because we still managed to keep it a secret. We are now 22 days away from boarding, so I guess the question is, where are we going? Okay, so day 1, we shall depart from Southampton around 4 p.m. as we head off to Rotterdam. Rotterdam, where we get to go ashore for 11 a.m, but we have to be back aboard by 7 p.m. Day 3 is a day at sea. And day 4 we head off to Malloy, Norway, where we get to go ashore for 10 a.m, but back aboard by 6 p.m. Then on to Ålesund, Norway for day 5, where we get to go ashore for 7 a.m, but be back aboard by 6 p.m. Then we end up in Bergen, Norway on day 6, where we get to go ashore for 7 a.m, but be back aboard by 3 p.m. And day 7 is a day at sea as we head back to Southampton, ready to debark around 8 a.m. Okay, so a little bit of advice from myself to anybody watching this vlog. We was unaware that you have to check in online a month before you set sail. The date for us was the 27th of June and it was at 5 a.m. in the morning. So I set my alarm, got out of bed. I didn't have any issues at all. I've logged in, I've uploaded all our passport details, I've had to send across 5 up-to-date photos of myself and my family and just answered a few questions. And because I managed to log in on 5 o'clock, I got an early porter overtime, so our arrival time should be 12:45, which actually suits us because we'll be at the hotel for 11 o'clock and it's around the corner from the dock, so we haven't got to wait that much longer. If you do leave it late to check in, you will be expected to arrive later into the dock and they won't let you board any earlier. So if you're leaving it between 10, 11, 12 o'clock to check in, the chances are you are going to get a later arrival time. Okay, so since checking in online last week, we received this card in the post and it says, "Welcome aboard Robert's Party Vacation Overview," and it has our reservation number on, guests on your reservation, where we're going, the day we travel and the day we come back. There's also a barcode on the back which isn't working for us, and it's basically the do's and don'ts and what you can pack and what you can't pack. So I'll ping the barcode here. If it works for you, please let us know. We also received our luggage tags, so we have 10 tags, 2 per person. I'm assuming we can take 10 pieces of luggage with us. I don't know if it will be. So very exciting times, but it is getting more difficult now to keep it a secret. The children think we're just going away for one night to Southampton to celebrate Scarlett's birthday, and with the amount of clothes we're now packing, it's becoming apparent it's going to be more than one night. So yeah, it is getting difficult, but the plan is still the plan, and fingers crossed it will all work out. So wish us luck.
All right then, keep your secrets.